To watch some very dull video of Buffalo Scientology. I recorded them without going live because my friends from Buffalo told me that that org has been closed for years now. So who's paying their bills if they're closed? I'd really like to know who is paying their bills now that they're closed. When my friends told me that Buffalo Scientology was closed, the good people, the good likely lost covered my territory, which is New York City, and people like Fluffer Squirrel was in the chat. Quite a few people were in the chat, but my experience with Buffalo Scientology leads me to believe that absolutely nothing is going on there. I didn't see one person go in or come out, so I wanted you to make that aware that it's not too exciting watching or even protesting an org that seems to be dead. Yeah, they seem to be dead. Plus, I only could make it short because I got sick and had to be rushed to the hospital. But I did accomplish my mission, and let's just say it was not too exciting. To those of you that want me to put it up, leave me a message in the comments and I'll put up the footage that I have, but it's just of a building lying dormant, because like Aaron says, Scientology is a dying organization. They're dying, and Buffalo Scientology only proves it. I was there just yesterday, and to those of you that wish to for me to put the footage up, that means that I will have covered New York City and 500 miles away in the city of Buffalo. So in my earlier call for help in Buffalo, I don't want you there protesting a dormant building, winding up getting arrested for being on private property. I don't want that to happen for you. And then wind up in Erie County Jail. We'll wait if we can get some people in here, but I will put up the video footage of Scientology Buffalo, but it's just of an empty building. I pushed the circular doors and they were locked. There was no one at the reception desk. There was no one trying to get people into Scientology, which I find highly unusual. Yeah, Buffalo nothing going on there. Nothing going on but the rent. That's an old R&B song by Gwen Guthrie. Ain't nothing going on but the rent. And Buffalo, New York only proves that. So what Aaron says usually comes to fruition. But let's keep the fight going. Let's keep the protests going. Let's expose this cult for what they are, a cult. And since I was away from New York City, I direct you to Likely Lost. Not only subscribe to them, and while you're at it, if you're not subscribed to me, you could subscribe to me as well, as I have some big plans in store. Hopefully, they won't land me in jail. But I've already had the police called on me once on West 46th Street in New York City. But Likely Lost coverage was superb. It's okay to be nervous when we go out there, because nothing ever worth having, you have to take a risk. So I direct you for New York City's coverage. In my absence, I was hoping Steve would have shown up to make them feel more comfortable. But Likely Lost did some excellent footage of my territory, New York City. We got in contact, and I was initially supposed to be there, but then at the last minute, I heard that there was an org up in Buffalo, New York, so I booked a flight, had my friends drive me to the building, and found out that it was closed. I'll put that footage up later, but I can't stress it enough. Go to Likely Lost and their coverage, because it was excellent. So I'm gonna go for right now. I'm gonna go put up my footage of Scientology Buffalo. No protests happened, so I was even considering not putting it up, because who wants to watch a dormant org? I would suggest not too many people. So if I put it up, I put it up, and if I don't, I'll see you back at my spot where Likely Lost did an excellent job. The RV couple, watch that and enjoy that. So I'm out for right now. While you're out there, be safe. Don't go onto their property if you can help it. Not with a camera in your hands. If you have a hidden camera, then that's more up to snuff. Likely Lost had a hidden camera. So I'm gonna go now, and thank you.